Hi, UCNS friends. I'm so glad to see you. I do something in the morning that helps me remember that God loves me and He loves all of our family too. And we've been learning about families. So I'm going to do it one time and then you can do it with me. Ready? 1, 2. This is true. God loves me and God loves you. Will you do that with me? 1, 2. This is true. God loves me and God loves you and He loves your family. Today I'm going to tell you a story from the Bible. It's a true story. This is my at-home Bible. And I know it's true because God's words are in the Bible and all of God's words are true. Now I have a friend who is going to listen to the story with me. His name is Scruffy. And he is a puppy dog. If you have ever been to Breakaway, maybe you have heard a Scruffy story. And this is a story that Scruffy is going to help us with at the end. So Scruffy, I need you to sit really quietly. Can you do that? You can? Okay. All right, I'm going to have you sit right here in my arms. And then I'm going to tell you a story using our Bible story rocks. This is a story about a father. Now this father had 2 sons. 1 and 2. And this father loved his sons very much. But one day, one of his sons said, "Father, I want all my money right now, and I want to go far, far away from you." That made the father feel really sad, but the father loved his son. He loved him so much that he said, "Okay, I will give you the money and you can go far away, but I will never stop loving you." So when the son was far, far away, he began to spend his money. He began to have parties and have fancy food and buy lots and lots of clothes and toys. And pretty soon he spent all of his money. That was sad. But the father was sad too. The father was missing his son, and every day he would go out into the road and he would look for his son and wish that he would come home. Well, the son, when his money was all gone, he didn't know what to do. And he began to get hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. So guess what he did, Scruffy? He went to the farmer and he said, "Farmer, can I feed your pigs for you? I will do that job for you. And will you give me a little bit of food to eat?" Now that job was not a very nice job. That was a really yucky job. But the son was so hungry and so sad that he did it. But while he was doing his job, he started to think about his father, and he started to think about the things that he had said and the things that he had done and the things that had made his father sad. And he began to feel very, very sorry. So the son decided, "I'm going to go back home. I'm going to tell my father I'm sorry and ask him to forgive me." So one day, the father was out looking on the road just like he did every day, and he saw something. He saw someone walking down the road. This person didn't have nice clothes and looked really dirty and old and not happy. But all of a sudden, the father realized it was his son. And he ran down the road and he gave his son a big hug. And he said, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I have missed you, son." Now the son told his father, he said, "Father, I am sorry. I said things that weren't very kind, and I hurt you, and I'm sorry." The father never, ever stopped loving his son, and he forgave him. He said, "I forgive you, and let's have a party to celebrate that you are home. I love you. I welcome you home, and I'm so glad you are with me." That's kind of like our families too. We're together with our families a lot since we haven't been having school. And sometimes maybe we get a little bit grumpy with our families, or maybe our families get a little bit grumpy with us. That's okay. God just wants us to say, "I'm sorry," and say, "I forgive you," and love your family again. Now I have something in Scruffy's heart. This is Scruffy, this is your part. Scruffy has a heart, and there's something in your heart. Can I look, Scruffy? Okay. I'm going to look inside your heart, and I'm going to show the children what's in your heart, because it reminds me of God's love. Let's check out Scruffy's heart. I wonder what's inside. Let me see. Oh, do you know what this is? It's a chocolate kiss. Now, that reminds me that God loves me. Whenever I see chocolate kisses and I eat a chocolate kiss, it reminds me that God loves me so much. He wants me to be with him all the time. And if I do something that is wrong or hurts him, I say I'm sorry, and he welcomes me back home. I'm going to put this back in Scruffy's heart. And Scruffy, I want to ask you a question. What is your favorite part of this Bible story? What's your favorite part? It was? That's my favorite part too. Scruffy said his favorite part of the Bible story was when the father gave his son a big hug and welcomed him back home and gave him a party. I wonder what your favorite part of the story is. Can you tell me? Now remember, God loves you and he made you wonderful. Have a good day.